Alright, welcome back everybody to Let's Play Evoland 2. Last time we finally made it out of Genova, so we can start exploring the outside world in the past. At least this top part. So that windy mountain down there, the mountain with the clouds over there, we can go there, there's nothing to do yet. Over here is quite interesting though. If you go into this place, this is Ephesus Smithy. In kind of a reference to Hephaestus, I believe, the god of the forge in Greek and Roman mythology. But anyway, if we go talk to this guy... You waste your time bothering me, as I have no weapons for sale. You see, I only fashion the most exceptional of weapons, but such arms can only be forged with Oricon ore. We have 2 pieces, but if we look... You dug up some Oricon? Oh, let me forge you an item with that. What would you like me to make? So we can make a belt, boots, a sword, or armor. I want to make a sword! Unfortunately, that needs 4 pieces of Oricon ore, which I don't have. So, why'd you collect all that ore if you're not going to use it? Well, because I don't want to get it yet. Personally, I like getting the sword first. Last time Also, if you go behind there, you can bet this piece of Oricon ore. So we're basically stealing from this guy's stash to have him make stuff for us. Luckily, he doesn't seem to notice. Also, crafting table, Minecraft reference, doodly-doo. Anyway, we'll be back here a bit later. But in the meantime, let's try to continue the story. Actually, no, let's go to Seer first, which is this place over here. Sira. Would you happen to know anything about the dreaded pirate Roberts? The Empire is currently tied up with the war against the demons, but sooner or later we'll catch him and he'll pay for his misdeeds. If only we knew what he looked like. Yeah, that would help. Some pirates have set up on a nearby island. Must be nice being a pirate, sailing the seas, going wherever the wind takes you. Oh, would that I were a few years younger. You are some weird-looking lady. I dream that one day my Prince Charming will take me away on a beautiful white steed. Yeah! Could you be him? With the look on her face, I don't think Oni is the one. I can't say I'm disappointed. But the only reason we're going here is because if you go down this path and all the way around here, you will find some money, probably. But if you continue along, you'll find this chest, which contains yet another collectible star. So now we're up to 1/3 of the way done. That's not going too shabbily. But don't think we're almost a third of the way done in this game. There's still a fair bit more ways to go in that. Well, now that we've explored pretty much anywhere of interest, let's go to the bridge, which we were supposed to go to before. Dagorlad Plains, Demonia, or Genova City. Well, we've already been to Genova City. What do you have to say, sir? The Empire has deployed troops in enemy territory, so civilians aren't allowed past this point. Oh, well, I'm sure I'll get there eventually. And we've got a few little guys to, destroy. They're basically as difficult as the previous one. What do you have to say, soldiers? In the name of the Empire, I command you to stop. I've always wanted to say that. Sorry, no one is allowed to cross the bridge at this time. I don't feel very safe here. Between the demons in the north and that big boulder on my left that's in danger of falling. So, you may not know what to do here, because you have to get past the bridge. Well, remember how you mentioned how this boulder's in danger of falling? I wonder if one big hit will dislodge it. Careful! The boulder's going to fall this way! Quickly, Oni! Let's make haste and cross the bridge. And once you get across here, the boulder somehow bounces like that onto the bridge. It's kind of strange. But we're stuck on the other side now. So I guess we're not going back that way for a while. In the meantime, let's go up this way and see if we can get to his father's encampment. Also, interesting thing to note is to see up there there's another dock. That will be important later. Well, let's see. Looks like this is the only way we can go. So into the haunted forest. Ooga booga. Brr. This place gives me the goosebumps. I wouldn't want to spend my vacation here. We call it the Haunted Forest. Haunted? I hate ghosts! Are you not aware that ghosts do not exist, Miss Fina? Did you hear that? Oni, protect me! Solid Snail, protect us! Sure. Oh boy, it's ghosts. Remember how they didn't exist before? Yeah. You are not welcome here. Master Jatai told us not to let you through. Turn back or die! Let's turn back, shall we? There must be another way to reach my father's encampment. At least, I hope so. No way! First off, those ghosts didn't look so tough, and second, Oni and I are really in a hurry to get back home. So are you with me, Oni? Should we move forward? Yeah, I don't think there's another way. Well, after you in that case. I think we just found his weakness, Oni. Yeah, ghosts, which weren't supposed to exist. So if you notice this over here, you'll see that there's a hidden way down there. Unfortunately, we have to go all the way around to get there. Also, there's zombies! Luckily, they're not that difficult. They just take a lot of hits. Also, there's an achievement for killing 40 of them, so you can grind them up here if you want. Also, this is a pretty rocking track. Those little eye guys can be quite annoying if you don't spend time. Also, the zombies illustrate their existence by that little hole in the ground. Ow. So if you see a hole in the ground, there's a zombie about to pop up. Also, look at that guy. Crazy, huh? I'm sure he won't be important in any way whatsoever. Now, once again, we learn that if there looks like there's a path through, there usually is. So now we've made it up to this save point. Oh, look! It's a tombstone. I wonder if a ghost will show up if I smack it. Yep. 1 second. Alright, sorry about that phone call. No way are you walking out of here. Well, ghosts are annoying. In that they can become intangible. I believe this one stays intangible until you kill the zombies, at which point it becomes physical again. And this can be quite annoying because they move in semi-random patterns, but luckily that wasn't so bad. Alright, that's one ghost down. There's a few more to go. These slimes also are kind of annoying, just in the sense that they have more health than the previous ones, but they're not that bad. And there's a bunch of pushes here if you need to restore your health or anything. And up here... Oh. What do you have to say? It's a ghost! Ah! Alright, I think we have to kill those zombies again before we can hurt Ghosty McGhosters in here. It was quite annoying. Oh, well, I got a level up, thankfully, so it doesn't matter that I was taking much damage. Only 4 HP, though. HP is perhaps one of the least good stats. So something to note about this fight, don't hit any of the other tombstones, because it'll spawn more zombies. Well, that wasn't so bad. That's another ghost down. And now we encounter one of the first maze-like sections. Ow. That was dumb. So there's a bunch of kind of hidden paths in this place. You go this way to get over to here, which leads back out, so that's actually kind of pointless. But there's a path down this way that leads over to the chest right here. And this chest contains green goop. Oh good, we have even more of that stuff. It's not that big a deal. Unfortunately, the way actually forward is to go around this way. I know, go back to go forward. What a concept. So these guys can be quite annoying, especially when they're paired like that, because you can't really hurt them very well. Good thing to know about them, they shoot one in the cardinal directions and then one diagonally in basically a cycle, so if you missed the first one, don't worry about it. It's ghost number 3 in this kind of small space. Luckily, not that bad. Ah, he says before almost dying. Jesus, I really hope I don't die here. I didn't, thank God. Alright. Well, made it through that. Not that big a deal. But I think there's a save point nearby that will fully heal me. So, once you just get back this way, we find that we are halfway done. Okay, well there's some health at least. Oh, zombie. Don't let yourself die. Luckily, if there's just one zombie, it's not that big a deal. Alright, yep, save point right up here. Excellent. Edge of the forest. Let's see if we can just leave. Oh, we can certainly go this way. Oh no! The ghost prevents us from going sideways or out of the forest. So, as you probably expected, we have to defeat all the ghosts. Well, this is when things start getting a bit more annoying. Basically, you just want to spam sword strikes a lot in this place. The only time it doesn't work too well is when you're fighting an actual ghost and when you have to deal with those eyeball plant things. Luckily, that's not that big a deal. Alright, hello. So if you go in here, you'll see that there's, for some reason, a circle of 5. Unfortunately, we can't do anything with that yet. This is going to be the last ghost we have to fight. Ow, that was dumb. That's kind of what gives me the most damage in this game, is trying to orient myself to attack and accidentally hitting something. Well, I got that guy without much issue. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, this whole section is kind of a gauntlet. But if you just take it slow, it's not that bad. Also, keep track of what direction they just shot so that you can know which way to avoid. Ow. Yep, like I wasn't doing there. Alright, well, this is a ghost place. Ow, damn it. Gravestone, also known as Ghost Place. Alright, got him. Not that bad. I don't think there's a way down this way, so we're gonna have to go all the way around to these place. Let's just slam as many of these weird, like, undead slimes as we can. Alright, I wonder if that's gonna be enough to get a level up. Yep, thank goodness. Alright. 1 attack. Jeez, man. Cut me some slack here. Alright. Well, we've made it to this guy. What does he have to say? So, you're the intruders who dared enter my forest? This forest belongs to the King of Demonia. Though it lies near the Empire, it is clearly on our territory. Humans, demons, you're all the same, aren't you? Killing each other over a line drawn on a map. Well, this forest is mine because me and my ghost friends live here. Those ghosts are your friends? Yes, absolutely. They entertain me whenever I like. Sounds more like servants than actual friends. Actual friends? And what would you know about it, humans? If you think you're so special, humans, find my ghosts. You'll not get through this forest without catching them. Arr, har, 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 har. You still have 2 more to find. Poor Guardian, he doesn't know what it's like to have a friend. I must say, I do not like the looks of this place. Well, we've made it through this point. Now we just need to figure out a way to get down there, I believe. Oh, there is a way down that way. I'm dumb. It's just all the way on that side. Yep, as you can see. So that looks like a gravestone, but unfortunately it's flooded, so we'll have to get back to that later. Oh look, a save point. Why are there mines here? Oh, now it's not so bad. So as you can see, there's definitely going to be something that we need to do later. Given the fact that there's a chest up there that we can't get. Ow! Mines are annoying. Especially when you can't really make that jump very well. Alright. Luckily, this is going to be pretty much not that difficult once we get past this section. Oh, mines, 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 and more mines. Ow, damn it. Frickin' mines. I don't like that part. Luckily, this is not that big a deal. If you can actually do stuff properly, unlike me. Yeah. So you just need to wait for him to jump over there. Got it. Oh, and the other one too. Nice. Okay. So this whole section is basically just a platformer until you get up here. Then you block this. Which, despite the fact that you didn't see any water there before, causes water to start pouring in. And now we have to go through the whole section as a water level. In case you're wondering why there were a bunch of mines around. Yeah. So, as you might expect, this isn't too bad going back through. The only thing you really need to worry about is getting some air in these air pockets, otherwise you'll probably drown. So just make sure you know where they are. And the main way to know where they are is to either see it like that, or in the case of that previous one, just be like, well, I know that the way I actually have to go to get back is the other way, so... Ow. That must mean that this way is the extra way. Also, don't forget that you need to go up here to get a chest. And get hit by that guy. And in this chest is... more green goop. Lovely. Well, that wasn't so bad. Now we got some more air up here. And then we make it all the way back to the entrance. Not that big a deal as far as these things go, but now we get to fight another ghost. Ghost number 5. I say get to as if it's a privilege, but it's really not. Well, there we go. Not that bad. Still have almost full health. Unfortunately, these guys respawn once you make it through. So I recommend just kind of trying to avoid them as best as you can. It's not that bad. And then we get in here. And I wonder what will happen if I hit a sword down. Nothing. Right, because what I need to do, as you might expect, is hit all of them at once. And how are you going to do that? Well, with that. Hello, Ghostman. Okay, so we need to kill... Apparently that one thing of damage actually does help quite a bit, because now I can kill these guys in only 2 hits instead of 3. Still makes a little annoying noise, even though it's not there. But luckily, we got all of the ghosts there. Now we'll just have to take care of this section pretty easily, and then go back and talk to Jatai. So yeah, once you've killed all those guys once, it's a lot easier to just go through it like that. What do you have to say now that we've killed all your ghosts? If you think you're so special, humans, find my ghosts. You'll not get through this forest without catching them. Arr, 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 arr. What? You found all my ghosts? Then, as promised, I'll let you leave the forest. But who will I play with now? Go away and never come back again. We'll be all alone here. I couldn't take that. Hello, Blob. You seem to be having fun with Manos there. Let us journey on, Solid Snail, he says. My father's camp is not much farther. And that was close. Well, now that we've dispatched that annoying slime, we can leave the forest. But, ow. Well, that's not that big a deal. There's not really much point in fighting these guys again, it's just a little bit more experience, which is kind of unnecessary. But remember how we couldn't go left or right before? Well, now that we can go left, we can find this treasure chest, which has... Oricon ore! So now we have 4 pieces. And that means that we can go back and forge the sword. Oh god, I have to go back? Oh, okay, fine. Well, I'll meet you back at Hephaestus's forge. See you then. Also important to note, once you go back to the overworld... Oh right, I can't go back because the bridge is blocked. Whoops! Alright, well, too bad. We'll have to go back later. So, that's important to note. You cannot get the sword the first time through. So, if you are saving up for the sword like I was there, you might as well not bother. You can basically get the boots with the 3, and you can either get the belt for 2 or the boots for 3. They both just provide some good defense, which hasn't really seemed necessary for me right now, so hopefully it won't bite me in the behind. But I guess we'll find out. Anyway, now we've made it out of the forest again. And we've reached the camp. So, that's still going to be it for this time, though, now that we made it through the Haunted Forest. So, next time, join us when we figure out who Menos' comrades are like. And also, we hopefully find the Magilith. See you then.